On Wednesday, 5 June 2024, I took a series of 26 pictures of the sun at roughly half-hour intervals from just after sunrise until just before sunset at 7:30 p.m. All the pictures were taken in RAW mode with a Nikon P950 fitted with a 16.5 stop ND 100,000 filter using a focal length of 357 millimeters, 2000 millimeter equivalent at f6.5, except for one set that was mistakenly shot using a focal length of 321 millimeters, 1800 millimeter equivalent at f6.3. I threw that one picture out, but it's interesting to look at the montage and see how long it takes you to find it. The actual sun never varies in size by as much as that one does from the others. All the pictures had dimensions of 4,608 by 3,456 pixels, and I did no processing of them other than to draw identical bounding boxes with sides of 2,388 pixels each around every image, and then to desaturate to black and white and equalize the levels. I cropped all the pictures to the size of that constant bounding box and then gathered them together for this video. I'll go through the set once, making a few comments, and then let you watch the animation at a higher speed. The first picture at 6:37 is slightly compressed in the vertical direction due to the standard refraction that happens near the horizon, but it has pretty much the same width as all the other pictures. You'll notice that as we proceed, the size of the sun does not change noticeably other than that vertical compression at the beginning and at the end when the sun descends toward the horizon. You'll also notice that in the first few pictures here, the sunspots rotate slightly in the counterclockwise direction. The counterclockwise rotation stops at about 9 o'clock and then turns into a slow clockwise rotation until about 11 a.m., when the clockwise rotation speeds up until about 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon. Then the rotation slows down until about 5 p.m., at which point it turns back into a slow counterclockwise rotation. The rotation pattern is an artifact of the way in which I took the pictures. In each case, I faced the sun and raised the camera up until the sun was in the frame. In each case, the bottom of the frame is parallel to the horizon. It's not hard to understand the rapid rotation around noon as an artifact of the way the sun, which was rising in the east, has to rapidly become a sun that is now setting in the west, with what was the top of the sun becoming the bottom of the sun as it heads toward the horizon. The details, however, of the counterclockwise rotation changing into the clockwise rotation and vice versa a few hours before and after local noon is really interesting, and I won't go into it here. So sit back and enjoy a few more rapid passes through the data.